Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Morocco! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. This is a promising build-up. Reinders. Van de Ven. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice-looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Chooses to go cross-field. That is ended up in no man's land. Van de Ven. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Diop. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Salah Eddin with a beautifully timed run.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Gakpo. Can he get it through? Van de Ven picks it up out wide, and he's definitely onside. Diop getting this one clear. And he shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. Played into space. Thinks about the shot. That is lovely. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. And it's De Jong. And Gravenberch. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Reinders. Gakpo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Somerville. Dumfries. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Gravenberch. Unahi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good ball, good take. This might spell decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. De Jong. Gravenberg. And it's Van Dijk. De Jong. And Marlon. That's going wide left. Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Amrabat. Played out to the left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gravenberg. Unahi. He's found a way through. And Amrabat. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. Van de Ven. And it's Reinders.
There will
And
be 1
Gravenberg.
minute added time.
Van de Ven. He shifted it to the flank, and it's Reinders. Morocco just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Morocco can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Tries to pass it through. Another chance from a corner. That's really well cleared. Dumfries. De Jong. Van de Ven. Spread it left. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he's there to clear it. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Marlon. Nice physical challenge. And that has been slung wide. It's a really well-measured ball. That's good play. That'll be a throw-in. Ball in towards the middle. Bunu claims it, safe hands.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Reinders. Looking for options for movement. Salah Ad-Din. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Foot in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
The Netherlands
24.
can now introduce
Coming on
the first of
field
their
is
substitutes.
number
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare
Justin
scenario
Kluivert.
for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Morocco have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Gakpo. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Gakpo. Back in once more.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
The Netherlands have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 10, Memphis.
Salah Adin. And Unahi. Distributed tidily. Hakimi. And it's Amrabat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Morocco leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg. De Jong. Dumfries. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Depay. Nicely spread. And here's Dumfries. The Netherlands with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Reinders plays it short. Tries to cross. Oh, great leap! Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Morocco close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Hakimi. Elects to cross. Punched away. Oh, what has happened? Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Morocco have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.